What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group. I quickly want to talk about the coronavirus and the impact on the stock market and how things are looking in the near future. I made a video about this about a month ago when we first heard about the coronavirus, when we heard about it spreading in China, and it was at that time just starting to reach other countries. I don't believe there were more than 2 cases or 3 cases in the United States at the time. But now we know that this has exploded. We're talking over 80, 90,000 people that are confirmed. It's probably over 100,000 by now. We know that it's exploding in South Korea. We know that for more than a month now, when it comes to China, businesses, at least some businesses, have been shut down. And when it comes to import-export, we've seen that business decline. We've seen airline industries lose money. We've seen the hotel industry lose money. We've seen so many losses. And when will it stop? We don't know. And as of yesterday, we saw the stock market see its largest one-day loss or one-day drop in the last 2 years. We're talking about 800, 900 points in one day. And while that doesn't mean that there's an imminent crash coming in today, I expect at least a bounce back maybe of 100, 200 points, not recovering all of those losses, but we should see some type of bounce back. Regardless of all that happening, it just shows that if this continues to spread, we're going to see a bigger, larger problem. So when you see that coming, the real question is, where do you put your money? As a part of the 52-week challenge that I'm doing, my investment challenge, I particularly looked at companies that mine gold, mine silver. I've made my investments there to make sure my portfolio is quite diversified to deal with this change. So precious metals, gold, silver, the things that you hear about constantly when it comes to preppers and different people that say where to put your money or where to put your investments when things get tough. That's where I've gone in the market, and it's allowed me to sustain gains through losses. Another one that caused me to keep with gains because of short-term gains, because of watching the market and understand what was going on, was Sprint. Sprint did so well that even with these losses, these day-to-day losses, my overall number over the last 30 days has been great, simply because of Sprint and because of my investment in gold. Now, I'm not advising you to buy more Sprint stock. Of course, we know that the merger is going to go through with T-Mobile, and that's one of the reasons that they're going to do well. I saw that, and I was like, why not go all out on Sprint? But also, again, I saw gold, and I'm not going to share exactly how I invested, but understand that I invested in companies that mine gold, not gold itself, and that's done well. And you can invest at a $4 to a $50 level if you want to, once you do your research on your companies. Another business that I invested in heavily was MoneyGram. Today, they released their 4th quarter results, and their revenue has slowed in growth, but they have beat expectations when it comes to their earnings. So it looks like they're doing well too. But getting back to the point, when you're investing in the market and you're looking at, okay, the slowdowns that are going to occur, you're looking at coronavirus as it gets worse, where can I safeguard my money? I'm just going to say again, resources. That's where you can put your money, where you'll be less likely to see losses, because the places that you don't want to put your money is in travel and in hospitality, you know, hotels and that industry. Motels, you don't want to do that because obviously travel has been severely limited, and if this continues to spread, we're only going to see that grow further. So guys, pay attention to the market. Make sure that you're investing in your stable resources. I'm talking about, again, your stable investments when it comes to gold, silver, when it comes to mining these things that go up as the economy goes down and the dollar weakens. You should look to invest that way, in my opinion. Always consult a professional. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you that you should or have to buy certain stocks. It's just, this is what I did and how it's working. And also make sure that you invest in opportunities that are guaranteed wins. We've known for a year that Sprint was going to merge with T-Mobile ultimately. Yeah, it was a chance that it was going to get set back, but it was going to happen. So it seemed like a worthy investment. Again, guys, make sure you pay attention to the market. Tell me what you think in the comment section, how you're investing during the coronavirus scare. Are you pulling all your money out of the market? Are you looking to hide it and start buying canned foods? Are you panicking? Or are you approaching it from a week-to-week, day-to-day, month-to-month type of platform or standard? What are you doing? Let me know in the comment section. I appreciate your support. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification button. You never know when the next video is coming out. And also, side note, IPOs have been delayed. There have been IPOs that have been delayed because of this coronavirus. We'll see if it continues, because I am looking for a Robinhood IPO to come soon. So we'll see if that continues. But for now, I would just say, watch out for IPOs being delayed because of coronavirus. Again, guys, have a good one. I appreciate your time. Until the next time, have a good one.